right, y'all. Hello, love. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do this question and answer, okay? But let me make a disclaimer. If y'all comment stupid questions, I'm just gonna ignore them. We're gonna be on some positive shit today, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna run through the lists and just pick random ones. Okay. So the first question I have is from Aaliyah_1722, and she asked, what is my number one goal in life? So my number one goal in life would probably be to make as much money as I can and change people's minds about me and just prosper as a good person. Because a lot of people have this negative take on me, and I just want to, my number one goal would really be to become the best person I can. That's why I say make as much money as I can, let people see the real side of me, and that's it. Danielle with 2 E's, Bergoli, it's a fan page, commented, would I ever come to Greece? Yes, I would love to come to Greece. Every picture I see is so beautiful of the country, so I really would like to go out there. And Tark, I don't know how to say this. Someone commented, how do I do my makeup? So a lot of people think I cake on a bunch of makeup in the morning. I don't. I wear my natural face. I put a lot of skincare products on. That's why I don't want to fuck all that up by wearing a bunch of makeup. If I do wear makeup, it's for a photo shoot or something like that. But I do usually wear like lip liner and lip gloss, mostly just lip gloss. Can you get them? My dogs think that there's someone at the door right now. So Joel Duke 91 asked what caused me to lose weight. Can you get them? So honestly, I don't really know what caused me to, I don't know the one reason that caused me to gain weight. I feel like it's a lot of things mixed that made me so tiny. But I mean, I'm already a small person as it is. Like, I'm only like 4'11", 5 foot. So I'm not going to be fucking 120 pounds. But, oh, my mother wants me to let y'all know that she was 85 pounds. How old were you? Until she got pregnant. No. Oh, what'd you say? You said
had breast cancer the second time.
So till she had breast cancer the second time, she was 80 pounds. Also, so I guess it just runs in the family as well. Zinda Trap House asks, is your hair naturally curly? And if not, how do you get it this way? It looks so good. So right now, my hair is just fresh out the shower. I didn't put any cream or nothing on it. It's just, I literally just wet it this morning. But I've been using the, I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. Apogee, the two-step protein treatment. And the, this curl mask that they make too is really good. Okay, let me get someone. Someone asked, Glam House, my ass, why is Barbara so funny? I think that she thinks she's just a comedian, so she has to always add her jokes in every chance she gets.
Tell her shut up. Shut up. The problem is mine's missing me. That's the problem. She doesn't see me. She misses me.
Nevaeh Love asked what's my favorite tattoo. This is my favorite tattoo.
Your grandmother's Josephine.
That's just a word, like it's just a name though. Like it doesn't have any like. Okay. What I want to do, Gwen Darlene Brew asked, would I want to do nails professionally? Myself, I wouldn't do nails professionally, but I do want to open a nail salon when I move back to Florida. So I'm planning on moving back to Florida sometime this year. So yeah, I'll definitely be opening a nail shop. And when I do that, I'm definitely going to have like lashes getting done, their eyebrows, everything. I even would have people come doing hair and stuff like that too. We love Dane, I don't know how to say it, asks, how are you mentally? I know you are fine physically. So mentally right now, I feel like I'm in a decent place. Kind of like in the middle. I'm not my happiest, but I'm also not my saddest. You know, a lot of stuff that's going on in my life is out of my control, and I'm just trying to get all my pieces together without letting everything fall apart. It's kind of hard for a young person, but you know, it is what it is. I can't predict the future, and I can't try to get everything going at once. It just doesn't work like that. Jason the Mufasa asked, do I have a favorite movie? So for a long time, my favorite movie was The House of Wax. But now, my favorite movie would probably be The Call. The Call though. The one with the girl where she's talking to, the girl is talking to somebody in another dimension that lived in the same house as her. So she's getting calls from, or not in another dimension, she's getting calls from another time period. I think it's like in the 1990s, and she's in the 2000s. But they're like helping each other, but then shit goes really south, and they start fucking with each other through it's a lot. Y'all gotta see it. It's called The Call. I think it's in another language though. My mom had to tell me she bought an air fryer. So Emily Matlock asks, is it hard for you to quit puffs? Because me too. So this is the thing about puffs, right? For me, it's not hard. Like I could stop if I want to. It's just I don't want to. That's why I didn't. I don't. Do you want me to get her? The puppy has a habit of running out the house every time my mom opens the back door. And it's raining, so now she's going to be wet and she's going to smell.
Get in the house because Rory's getting a treat. Do you want a treat? It's raining. Hello?
Let me just get her.
No, she's coming. Rory got treats. Wait, no. I got it.
Okay. I just don't want her to get wet.
She's wet. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice clean floor.
I'm trying to find questions that are relevant. Everybody's asking me stupid questions, so sorry, y'all. No, I wanted them to know why it was taking me so long to look. Polly.bread asks, how many tattoos do I have? Girl, if I counted, we'd be here forever. Crystal underscore Bradshaw 1777 asks, how do I feel about turning 18? So a lot of people probably think that I'm like, oh yeah, I get to be grown now. Da, da, da. I am scared to turn 18 because I don't like responsibility. And with being an adult will come responsibility. So definitely worried about that. But my mom, she's always on my ass. And I know that's not going to stop as soon as I turn 18. So I won't have to be responsible for everything yet. Slick Slim asks, do I got any plans for my birthday? So I don't know. I think I just want to like go to Miami and rent a boat and just have fun with friends. I don't want to do like a big party because I feel like if I do a big party, it's just going to be like a bunch of guys coming like, oh, this is my chance to get near her. Now she's 18. Like, I don't want to. I'm cool off that. I'd rather just have a little party with my friends. Pretty Little Morgan asked, if I could live in any country, what country would I live in? I would move to Italy because my mom wants to move to Italy and I think it would be fun because obviously I'm Italian, so why not move to Italy? BRIBBO510 asks, how do I deal with the unnecessary hate that I get? So sometimes it gets to me because it'd be a mass of people saying the same thing, and you can tell it's just like telephone. Like one person started a rumor, and then now they're taking it, making it what they want to, and then the next person's saying their take on it, and it's like it comes in as one, and by the time it comes out, it's fucking 25. Like, you get what I mean by that? Like, it just doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't sit right with me because it's like, is it really? Which I know it is a trend to hate me, but it is what it is. You know, if you don't got haters, you're not popping, you're not doing something right. If you don't got haters, so it is what it is. I'm slowly understanding that I can't explain myself to everyone, and because a big part of me, like when I see someone saying something, I know that if I just tell them, if I just say to them like, okay, well, that's what you think, but really this is what it is, I feel like I can make them realize what they were saying is wrong. But they don't care. They don't care about what they're just saying it to say it. They don't even know what they're talking about. They just want to say something. So if I explain that to them, then they're going to say another thing. It's all about having something to say. It's not about them being right or wrong. It's just about them having something to say. Alyssa Green 1086 asks, when is Bring It Up Baby coming out, the new one? So I don't know, because Snapchat is acting weird. Y'all need to hit Snapchat up and tell them that y'all want the show, because a bunch of shit happened when the show was recorded before COVID, and so after the COVID shit happened, it was hard to have people in the office editing and all that. Everything was closed down. So by the time everyone was able to get back in office, I think they feel like it's all like old, like it's like people aren't gonna care about it, which isn't true. People, as long as you say this was recorded pre-COVID, people will still understand. For some reason they think it's like, oh well, it's all old stuff, they're not gonna care about it. No, all you have to do is say this was pre-recorded before COVID. Obviously, it's not live. But y'all go ahead and hit Snapchat up if y'all want that. Y'all need to blow them up.
With CarGurus Finance in Advance, you can find a great deal on the car you love and get a personalized financing offer to see your real monthly payment. It only takes minutes. and there's no impact on your credit score. Carnivores puts all the important information in the palm of your hand.
Sorry, I'm just looking for questions again.
You need more than one. Find your car and your financing at Carnivores today.
Dan 57363 asks, what size shoe am I? I am a size. Okay, so this is the thing about me, right? I have small feet, so I can fit anywhere from a 2.5 to a 4.5, 5. I could even fit a 6. I really can fit in anything like that. 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6. In heels, I wear a 5, 5.5, 6. In sneakers, I could wear any of those. And in like slides and stuff, I wear a size 6.
Yo, bully. Stop being bullied.
It's the best value I know. If you have questions about 100% US-based customer service.
Mamona29MD asks, would I make movies in the future? Yes, I would definitely do movies or do TV shows or something like that. I feel like that would be fun. I like acting, so I think I would have fun doing that. Carolyn11 asks, how many piercings do I have? So I don't wear all my piercings at once. If I did, I would look crazy. But I have my tongue this way. I have my tongue this way. I have both sides of my nose. I have my lip. I have both in my belly button. And then I have in my ears, I have this one, and I have 4 going up. I have a piercing right here. And then in this ear, I have an industrial. I have these 3. I have some going this way too. Oh, and I had this up here, but I think it's closed. Yeah, I just named the ones that are still open. Ellie.amr asks, would I ever dye my hair red again? Absolutely not. That shit fucks my hair up. Fucks my hair up so bad. All I do now is like once in a blue moon dye my hair all the way black. But my hair is pretty like see, this is the difference. Down here is box dyed, and then up here is my natural color. So it is kind of lighter, but it's dark enough in regular light. Moneyloving.a asks, do I plan on getting any more tattoos? Right now, I don't have any tattoos I want to get. That's funny to you? I always say that, and then I end up with a new tattoo. But right now, I don't. In the future, I don't know what I'm going to want. But right now, I don't. So I'm not gonna count this as a hate comment. I feel like she's genuinely concerned, not concerned, but I feel like this girl is genuinely asking this because like she thinks she knows something. But I'm not gonna say her name. But someone said, Why can't you come clean about your surgeries? We're not dumb.
What surgery?
What surgeries do y'all think I had? My mother won't even let me get piercings. I have to sneak and get tattoos and piercings. And I'm scared of anesthesia. I'm not going under and getting fucking surgeries. I have big boobs. I don't need a fucking, if anything, I need a fucking reduction before I need to make them bigger. I've had them since I was fucking 12 years old, if you'd like to see my fucking school pictures. Like, I had to speak on that one because she didn't say it nasty. She just said it like, yeah, like some people are just nosy. I understand, but I'm scared of anesthesia. If I ever really listen, I wouldn't even let them numb my. I was supposed to get stitches. I have a scar on my back. I don't know what's. Oh, I think it's. Y'all see it? It's over here. I got thrown out of the hospital because I was screaming because I didn't want to let them poke me with the numbing thing to put the stitches, so they had to do the sterile strips. But first I was screaming because I was throwing a glass bottle in the air and I broke it on the fan and cut my back. And then I had to go to the hospital. I didn't even know I was bleeding. I went inside and told my grandma, I was like, I broke the globe on the ceiling fan. And she was like, I don't care about that. You're bleeding down your back. And so I had to go to the hospital and I got kicked out because I would not let them numb me or put stitches in me. So if you think I'm going to go under for surgery, first of all, I have no ass. All I have is titties. So do you think that if I went and got my titties done, I wouldn't have got my ass done too? Now, what I will be honest, what I did do was them little fucking silicone shots, which I would never do again. They didn't do anything for me. I don't know how many other people get theirs to look right, but me personally, I felt like I wasn't going to waste any more money on it.
And you did that without my permission.
And yes, I also did that without my mother's permission. But that, you don't have to go under the knife for that. You have to be awake for it. And it does hurt pretty bad. It feels like acid being poked into you. But yeah, I would never actually go under. So anyways, enough about that. We got into that a little too much, but
So I'll complain about how much they're jealous. Like, can we do that?
what's my go-to? Okay, CV_Henny asks, what's your go-to Starbucks or Dunkin' order? From Starbucks, I'm gonna get either an iced latte with nothing in it. I don't like sweet shit. But if I do want something sweet, I'm gonna get a strawberry acai refresher, but with water instead of lemonade. And I'm gonna get that little bacon Gouda sandwich with the sriracha. That shit is bomb as fuck. And then from Dunkin', I'll get the same kind of coffee, the latte with no sugar in it. And then I would get probably a donut or a little sandwich. I don't remember exactly what, but.
Beating your ass. Beating your ass. Beat your ass again.
Let me go to the bottom to the newer one. There's so many questions. Like, y'all. Y'all be so nosy. Like, do y'all be in y'all mama business as much as y'all be in my business? Somebody's talking about name celebrities that been in your DMs. Like, what?
If you don't visit her, though, give me a heads up. Okay.
Which of their teams are you a fan of?
The teams?
Harvard's.
Oh, I don't really follow college sports. This is from when I went there.
You went to Harvard?
The law school.
Good.
It's gonna be a great day when we say Harvard is the all of us and now saying, really?
Someone said, do your puppies get along with your boyfriend? I think so. I don't think that they don't get along.
Who is that?
Do you get along? Come here, Chuck. She's so bad. She ripped a hole in my pants today. She just jumped up and bit me and ripped a hole in my pants.
I'll just be outside.
I'm going to the table.
Billy popped in. Plays officer regular.
Go jump.
They gave you a funny card. Just the presents and misplaced option.
No, they don't need to see your ass. They don't need to see your ass. Cute puppy. You good puppy? You bad puppy. You bad puppy. You ripped my pants today. Yeah, you remember that? You ripped my pants. Alright, go down. I don't even know where Rory is.
Cut the feed. Just drop it 30 seconds later. Hopefully we change the subject.
That's crazy.
That's the law. You can't just listen till you get what you're looking for.
You can't just pan through all of it. Missing the intelligence. So you're blocked, please. Incoming, let's see still. Yeah, what?
Yeah, these. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by how funny some of these fucking things are.
If you fucking bother me when I eat, I'm gonna come beat your ass. Don't bother me.
People are really asking me, why don't you eat? You need to eat.
Say, did you see what my mother cooks? Of course I do.
Physical evidence for eyewitnesses.
This is in a house with no cooks.
Go ahead, baby. Who's the supervisor that signed off on that thing? Thank you, baby. Let's cover these guys. These guys
All these questions are either if I'm making an OnlyFans or if I fuck or if I have a boyfriend. It's like all just
I'm gonna go see.
it's like what? I'm literally just trying to find one question to end with, just one question. Okay, here's one. Where do you think you would be if you didn't become famous? I would be a regular 17-year-old living my life in Florida, probably going to school, being a dumbass, getting in trouble, and doing bad shit. Alright, y'all. Well, this was fun. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching me today. I thought something happened. He's talking about some damn pizza. Alright, bye. Love y'all.